It is Thursday night in the summer of 2020, which means we are playing Matching in Memphis, a virtual game show where you get to be a contestant live from the comfort of your own couch at your house. Welcome to the show. I'm your host and your hero. We are drinking Riverside Rye. We are playing Matching in Memphis. It is 8:30 Central Time here live from Memphis, Tennessee. And we've got a fun panel here for you on this kickoff Labor Day weekend a little bit early. Go ahead, call in sick tomorrow. Get away from work. Labor Day weekend starts right now. The party starts right now with our panel. I'm going to introduce first. She has been on Memphis radio for so long. She is now on The River 104.5 with her longtime tag team partner, Ron Olson. Her name is Karen Perrin. How are you, Karen?
Hello. Thanks for having me tonight.
Thanks for being here, Karen Perrin. Listen to Every Morning with Ron Olson, which is a sentence that we could say now, or we could have said in the 90s as well. So great to have you here. Ron was great on the panel.
Yeah, he's a good matcher.
He's a good matcher. Lots of pressure to live up to Ron. I know he's gonna come after you if you don't perform well tonight.
Okay. Yes, we'll do okay. Hope.
Also joining us on the panel, making his show debut. You can listen to him every afternoon on Kicks 106. Coming to us live from his patio. He is Country Corey. Quarantine Corey.
Well, whatever, man. How's it going?
You look ready to go. You look like you've started your Labor Day weekend early.
It's always Labor Day weekend.
It's always Labor Day weekend. All right, that's fair enough. Joining us
Labor Day weekend
as well. You could joining us a panel regular. You can watch her on television.
I know everybody knows how to play, but me, I have no idea. I'm just following along blind, hoping that I'm right. Is this how you play right here?
maybe. That's kind of. You got part of the writing down on pieces of paper.
I'm just going to follow along.
Okay, we've got Country Corey here. Also, Chelsea Chandler joining us. She's on Local 24 every morning. I joined her actually on television the other day to talk about this and 901 Day and more. Chelsea, welcome back to the panel.
Hey, thank you.
Coming to us live from your new set, it looks like.
Yeah. It's my new bed. And I told you the reason, the reason I'm in my pajamas and in my new bed. And the reason is because my new bed is so awesome that I slept through, as of tomorrow at noon, my contract is up. I slept through my contract negotiations yesterday and I overslept for work today. So I'm prepared.
That's the worst.
To go to sleep right after this. It's fine. My contract was negotiated anyway, so it doesn't
All
matter.
right.
But I'm prepared to go right to bed.
Corey, is that your dog?
Of course, it's my dog.
All right, fantastic.
That's the same thing I have to say to my neighbors 14 times a day. Of course, it's my dog.
Also joining us on the panel, welcome back CJ Hurt, who is now with Grind City Media. CJ, how are you this evening?
What up, everybody? How's it going?
Great to have you back
Hey.
on the panel. Thanks for staying up late with us.
Oh God, you're welcome. This is getting ridiculous, Kevin.
Everybody's staying up late but me.
Everybody but
Way to
me,
rub it in.
everybody but me, you, and Muck Sticky.
Yeah.
Muck Sticky back again to round out the panel this evening. Good evening.
What's up, baby? How y'all doing? Y'all feeling groovy out there?
Mug, we were just talking about how everybody's got to get up early, but you and me and Kevin, and I wonder if you even have an alarm clock.
Man, I follow my circadian rhythm, bro. You know, I eat when I'm hungry, I drink when I'm thirsty, I sleep when I'm tired, and I do a lot of other things when I need to do a lot of other things. Yes, sir.
That's a good philosophy there from Muck Sticky. So we are live tonight. We're live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitter. We are live on Twitch. You can watch however you want. You can play however you want. You go to CerritoTrivia.com to play with your team. I'll go over all of the rules there. We'll be checking comments on YouTube and on the Cerrito Trivia Facebook page tonight. for those who are wanting to comment along. But you can win along by getting the forms from CerritoTrivia.com. So you can actually play along, unlike that other game show that some people say is very similar to this one.
Nothing like it.
That is true. I can't wait to see how many different. We're in sign 2 already from Corey.
They never
Put
had
on my Joyce Peterson glasses and look.
All right, let's get.
Girl, I know you didn't reference another news station.
Oh,
Not another meteorologist.
Girl,
Never.
girl.
She's married to one. She's married to one.
Yeah, but he's been my bud since I was like 11.
All right, we've got, this seems like a panel we definitely need to make sure we show this. This is the disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen. This is a live after-hours game show. The panel's answers and the team names do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Cerrito Entertainment or any of the sponsors. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, that is
strongly suggested.
Right, because you never know what CJ's going to say.
me? Get out of here. My answers don't necessarily reflect my views either.
You know,
All right,
I
here's
find it funny how that thing started popping up right after I drank that whole bottle of Riverset Rye that week.
So he's not lying. He's not lying. All right, here's how to watch, match, and win tonight. You can assemble your team from wherever you are. You can just watch if you want. You can play if you want to play and win. You can as well. We've got prizes from Riverset and other local businesses that we will be giving away. But assemble your quarantine from wherever and however you want.
Wait a minute, free whiskey?
Well, you win whiskey-related prizes.
Wow, maybe free whiskey, right?
Like the hat that I'm wearing. We've got Riverset swag.
Stylish.
We've got a chance to win a VIP tour. We're actually drawing this tonight, Corey. I'm glad you brought this up. But every week, the top team, the team that wins best team name, and the team that wins overall gets entered in a drawing. And at the end of the month, we draw and give one team a VIP tour and tasting of the distillery for Riverset Rye.
Oh, that's cool.
And we're doing that drawing tonight. All the August teams that have won, we have 11 teams. We're going to do the drawing at the end of the night. We'll give you all your numbers, and we will draw that this evening. All right, so assemble your team however you want. Designate a team captain. They'll submit the answers on the Google Forms. There's 5 different ones. There's 5 questions tonight. Teams will have about 2 minutes to answer the question. There's no right or wrong answers. You're just trying to match with the panel. Understand that, Corey? And each team will get 1 point for every match. Please, last week's panel matching superstars with everyone, so y'all got some pressure here tonight. Please wait to post your answers in the comments until after the panel finishes answering. But you could panel if you're in the comments, feel free to just have fun tonight and post them. But try to wait till when the panel is done with their answers. That's the winning team will get entered in the September drawing. Plus, you'll get some swag from Riverset. Best team names getting beer from Memphis Made. We've also got the option for escape room passes as well for the Bluff City escape room. So lots of prizes to choose from. Let's waste no more time. Let's get right into it. Question number 1, panel. It is time for our first question. Question number 1. You're filling in the blank. No right or wrong answer. Mighty blank is your first question. Mighty blank. Mighty blank. What could it be? Mighty blank. I mentioned Riverset. Riverset is the presenting sponsor here every single Thursday night, just like Cerrito Trivia, just like Matching in Memphis. It is crafted right here in the Bluff City. Riverset Rye is an unfiltered 93 proof small batch straight rye whiskey with a smooth finish. Go against the current and grab a bottle of Riverset today at your neighborhood liquor store. If they don't carry it at your neighborhood liquor store, you just need to pack up and move. Get some boxes at that liquor store. You know, they always got boxes outside you can use to move at the liquor store. Get the boxes there. Pack your stuff up at the house and move somewhere else. Riverset, our presenting sponsor tonight. Again, question number 1 is Mighty Blank. We'll give the panel some time here, and we'll give you a little extra time to get your team in order and make sure you know where to find the forms and all of that. If you're watching on social media tonight, we're checking comments this evening on the Cerrito Trivia page. We do have some people already commenting in the comments, but if you do want to try to win the prizes, you got to submit the forms over there. Hello, everyone, to everyone who is saying hello tonight from there. We'll also check the comments not only from this Cerrito Trivia Facebook page. We're on Muck Sticky's page. We were on Chelsea Chandler's page and other pages tonight. But we're on checking the comments on the Cerrito Trivia page, and we will also check on YouTube tonight. If you don't subscribe to our YouTube channel, you should subscribe to that for a chance to win a pair of passes to Malcolm Movie Theater. The movies are back open. Are you excited? Do you know what movie is out, Corey?
The guy with the truck that's running everybody over.
Wait, what movie?
Is that the premise?
The Russell Crowe movie where the guy's running everybody over. He's all pissed off because the girl wouldn't apologize to him. I don't remember the name of it. You know the name of it, CJ? Just tell us.
What a description. Just the movie with the guy running folks over with a truck.
I don't
That's
know
what
this
he was
movie.
doing in the previews. I don't know.
New Mutants is out now.
Is it?
Bill and Ted.
Yeah,
2
I
is-
want to see New Mutants. The Tenet's
That's the one I
out,
wanna
I
see.
think, too.
Once you kill the head White Walker, how can you? Never mind.
Wait, how do we get on the White Walker?
That's something else.
The girl was in Game of Thrones. Daisy.
Oh,
whatever her
okay.
name is.
Somebody in the chat, let us know what movie Corey's talking about.
Please.
Please drop in the comments if you have any idea what Corey.
I'm sorry. I mean, what were you talking about? What did you say about it? I might know.
Some
I'm a
Russell
freak.
Crowe movie. We don't know.
A guy gets run over by a truck. Spoiler.
No, he runs people over because
Oh.
he's mad
Chasing
because
that
the girl
girl.
won't apologize.
Russell
Yeah.
Crowe and a girl run over and
It's now
No.
playing. Is he in Tenet? That's the
He's
movie.
on
I'm
Tenet,
talking
is
about.
that-
Great
is
movie.
that Tenet?
Damn it,
I don't
act like
know.
I'm
Kill Bill.
making stuff up.
Oh, Mulan comes out this week.
Oh yeah, that is a
Watch
big
party
part.
at the house.
Yes.
A
That's
big
the
part of
movie I was
Mulan.
talking about.
I remember when Eddie Murphy's character starts. He was the one who ran the person over.
Yeah.
With the dragon.
Right before they
The
went out
they
to
tried to
hunt.
run the dragon over.
Yeah, it's right before they were, going towards the Hun, before they started cooking dinner, in the walk
If this is a real movie, I would love to
at
find
Genghis
out.
Grill.
Okay. Yeah. Let us know. CJ,
Yeah,
I think
Russell
it's
Crowe,
not
who
Russell
is he?
Crowe. I think it's Kurt Russell. It's a Tarantino thing. Death Trap or something like that. What was that?
that movie came out years ago.
Snap.
Yeah,
Snap
that is a
is
movie.
like-
I know what you're
It's a
saying. Yeah, you're right.
Snap.
That is a movie. But
That's the
not
one I
playing.
was talking about.
But no, that's not a current movie.
Oh,
It's
it's a current
it's
movie.
in the movies now. It was the #1 movie in America. It was the
That's-
only
that's
movie.
not the
Yeah,
one that
because
was
movie theaters have been closed for like 8 months. There's like one movie out.
Jurassic
Yeah,
Park
that's
was number
right.
one.
Exactly.
Jurassic Park was number one earlier in the summer. Okay.
Batman's got COVID.
Saw
Yes,
that.
he
that-
does.
Robert Pattinson's got COVID. Mhm.
Which one?
Robert Pattinson,
Oh, okay.
the Batman, the new one.
Okay.
That
Michael
Batman
Keaton
wants
is
to
It's
have-
our
the
movie
Batman,
review
sorry.
panel we're gonna put together.
Michael Keaton is the Batman, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. When I think of the Batman, I don't think of the kid that's a vampire.
I know.
Okay, but you might soon enough.
I'll give it a chance because I love Batman.
So here's what's happening. If you're watching, wherever you're watching, just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just search for Cerrito Entertainment on YouTube. Subscribe to that channel. We're giving one of our first 100 subscribers a pair of passes to the Malco movie theater. There's also a tweet on the top of my Twitter page at Cerrito that if you retweet that, you'll be entered to win a pair of passes as well. Corey, I see you going to it right now to try to enter to win. You are eligible. Get a pair of Malco passes because the theaters are back open. Shout out to Malco. Let's get this question.
Shout out.
Mighty Blank was the first question tonight. Mighty Blank. A little reminder of the question. All right, let's start. Karen Perrin. Let's get our.
I feel like I should have taken the last 5 minutes and changed my answer, but my first answer that I went with was Mighty Strong.
Mighty Strong. All right, I like it. I think it's a good answer there. Mighty Strong. Corey.
Mighty boring.
All right, Corey, you're up here. So I try to.
Oh, that's a good one.
Here I come to save the day.
I like that. I like that. That is a really good one. So we have Mighty Mouse.
All I could come up with.
Well, that's all you had to do was come up with one.
Oh, I did. Hooray!
Perfect. Mighty Strong, and we got Mighty Mouse. Up next, Chelsea Chandler.
Okay. So I had two. The first one I had was Mighty Mississippi.
Yep.
And the problem was the first time I started writing it, I misspelt it, and I thought that might be a bad
Mississippi.
sign.
Dude, I'm from Mississippi. That's how you say
That's
it.
how you
That would
say
have
it.
counted.
I
That would
know.
have counted.
But I told you I'm real tired. I thought that might be a bad sign. So then I was like, maybe I should go Mighty Ducks.
Oh.
That's a good one.
But I'm
So
gonna
wait.
go Mighty Mississippi.
So you're going with Mighty Mississippi?
Yes.
Mighty Mississippi's your answer,
Yes.
not Mighty Ducks. Mighty Ducks, the movie Corey calls, the movie where Goldberg runs into people.
Let's not talk about
It's
Leslie
got-
Goldberg.
It's got that guy from the Breakfast Club in it, and they're playing
Let's not
hockey.
talk about Goldberg. Bless his,
Goldberg on that. He on that
bless
stuff.
his crack rock heart.
He on
Let's
that
not talk
stuff,
about
boy.
him.
But we wish him well. We wish him well. CJ, Mighty Blank.
I went with Ducks.
You went with Ducks.
Oh
Of course he did.
Quack, quack, quack.
Flying V, baby. Let's do it.
I do yell that at every hockey game. I'm that girl.
I saw geese flying overhead yesterday and just screamed out, "Look, the flying V, flying V!" Oh,
There's
so
usually
good.
a lot of beer involved. And I am
We had a
always-
mighty strong was Karen's answer. Corey went with Mighty Mouse. Chelsea went with the very local question of Mighty Mississippi. Chelsea very reliable in the Memphis category. And we've got CJ going Mighty Ducks, very reliable with the 90s kids movies.
You know it.
Up to Muck here.
Well, you know, I like everybody's answers. Everybody did real good. My first thought was a little more obscure than most. My first thought was never had to
Mighty,
knock
mighty,
on
Mighty
wood.
Boss Tones. Yeah.
So,
That's
and
the
then
90s.
I was
That's
real
clueless.
surprised that none of y'all said Joe Young.
I thought about Joe Young. I thought
Who's
about
that?
Joe.
90s kids movie, right? CJ had to have thought of that one, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Who's that?
It's the nice version of King Kong. It's the family friendly version of King Kong.
90s Disney.
But I ultimately went with Mighty Mississippi, like Miss
Mississippi.
Chelsea.
Good job.
Which is
So
a
we can change our
river.
answers 14 times if we want to.
Apparently, yeah.
No, that's only
I'm gonna-
reserved for me. However, some other panelists have been recently
Shut up,
taking
Muck.
trying to take it from me. Well, you ain't the only one. A couple others have done it as well. So
I'm gonna write a list, man. I'm gonna
I
write.
just
7
take
or
it.
8
I just
answers.
take it as that I inspire people greatly, and so
I was
that's the way we
going-
look at it.
With
are very
self-deprecation.
I thank you, sir.
Self-deprecation.
Kevin, we can't have people stealing
Mississippi.
much sticky swagger, man. We got to stop the swagger.
Well, I mean, it's
Hey, man, often imitated, never duplicated, baby.
You know what? Muck knows that I have contributed to his swagger, so don't even play.
Yes, she has. She has been very inspirational to me.
There we go.
can-
Next question.
we're
She can
checking
bite just a little bit.
We're checking the comments on Facebook and on YouTube tonight. If you find us on YouTube, be sure to subscribe. Let's see. Let us know what you said. First impulse was Mouse, but they went with Mississippi. That was a good switcheroo there. Nick saying it should be Ducks. We've got Giants, Mighty Giants, some Ducks, couple Mouse. I guess it's a couple mice.
Man, what is wrong with the world when nobody thinks of Joe Young? That's crazy.
Literally every-
It's one
All
of
right.
the greatest movies of all time.
Before question 2, Corey, confirm this. Is this the movie you're thinking of? Unhinged.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
it.
Unhinged. Thank you, whoever the hell said that.
We've got another duck. So let us know if you said what you said. Let's get to question number 2. If the panel is ready, I'm ready. Let's continue this early start to Labor Day weekend. Question 2. Dumb Dora is so dumb. She says,
How dumb is she?
she says she doesn't celebrate Labor Day because she has never had a blank. Dumb Dora is so dumb. She says she doesn't celebrate Labor Day because she has never had a blank. Unhinged. Unhinged was the movie. Unhinged. All right, this is question number 2. Remember, you're submitting your answers to CerritoTrivia.com. If you want to participate in the comments, feel free to do so on either Facebook or YouTube. let us know what's happening there. Okay. Dumb Dora is so dumb, she does not celebrate Labor Day because she has never had a blank. This portion of Matching in Memphis brought to you by Pickler Companies. We bring it all together, whether it's wealth management, financial planning, tax planning, asset protection, or estate planning. They bring it all together at Pickler Companies. Go to picklercompanies.com for more information. That is Pickler Company. Here's another look here at question number 2. We started this evening, Chelsea, with a backstory for her new backdrop. She had her home studio to change. People may be thinking, who is that? Is the
And my
person-
hair's up.
Yeah, your hair is up. You're wearing camo, and you don't have your usual background. They're like,
May I
They're
say
my
though,
pajamas.
somebody
and your eyelash game is
outdoors?
strong,
What is
Chelsea.
happening? What?
They're my
I said-
pajamas. I am like full muck sticky today.
Oh, you
I
are.
mean,
You're
but I do
stealing.
have
Yeah,
all my
baby.
makeup
I
still.
love it.
What did CJ say about stealing gimmicks from Muckstick?
Come on, Chelsea.
It's
be better.
okay. She's allowed. She's one of very few that are allowed. It's okay.
Karen, where were
this
you
is my
chiming
makeup
in with?
from work this
I was
morning.
saying Chelsea's eyelash game is very strong. Pajamas or no.
That is true, yeah.
I'm just saying this is the makeup that I put on when I was late running into work. So as I was driving to work, I put this on. I actually put my eyelashes on as I was giving my forecast off camera. So that's pretty impressive.
I am impressed. Very impressive.
If I do say so myself, yes.
And we've got Muck in his usual backdrop. CJ's pretty boring, but now it looks like if I would hashtag late work for lashes. All right, let's do that hashtag. Corey's the one he is outside. You got the grill going back there.
It ain't going.
All right.
Not today. I mean, don't get me wrong. I ain't got no qualms about firing it up, but not today. We had chicken parm today because it tastes so good.
Chicken parm. All right, you can give us a moment. We'll let what you put in the put down. We'll get. I think we got. Let me make sure. We'll make sure we give people time. We rushed one round last week, but I don't want to take too much. What does your shirt say, Corey? Is that a St. Jude shirt?
The
Yeah,
shirt
this is-
saves lives.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
Looks like the rush
The virtual St. Jude walk run is coming up September 26th. So go to kicks106.com and get involved.
Kicks.
Nice work.
6. Question 2. Dumb Dora is so dumb. She says she doesn't celebrate Labor Day because she has never had a blank. She has never had a blank. Let's get to some answers. Karen Perrin.
My marker decided to die, so I had to do a quick ballpoint answer for you, but I went with the obvious. Can you see it?
Never had
Job.
a
Oh,
job.
okay.
She has never had a job. She's so dumb. Dumb Dora is so dumb. She doesn't celebrate Labor Day because she has never had a blank. Corey.
Well, she's very lucky, Kevin, because she's never had a baby.
Never
Oh,
had a baby. Thanks for the sponsor plug on there as well. Baby.
She's never
good
had
answer.
a baby.
Good answer. Chelsea Chandler. She's never had a blank.
They're all
That would be baby, or as Moira Rose would say, baby.
Baby.
All right, we got 2 babies, 1 job. Let's see. Get anything else coming from CJ? She has never had blank. CJ.
I mean, it was right there for you. No, that's blank. Wait.
Baby.
Never had a baby.
All right, 3 babies, 1 job. Muck Sticky.
All right, so I got a question now. You say you got 3 babies, 1 job. So if like a team guesses that, they get 3 points for baby or just 1 point?
You'll get 3 points. You get a point for every match.
Okay. Well, I kind of feel bad on this one then because probably nobody's going to have the same answer that I went with, but this is just what I thought was like. So I just got to go with how I think, right? You know, so
yeah.
My first thought was baby, like baby. And then I thought, well, no, it's kind of obvious, you know, because I want clever people to play this game too now, you know. So I thought of job.
God, we need some.
And but then my thought was like she's just never really had an affinity for holidays. you know. I don't know. She just don't really like celebrating holidays too much.
Or she works in TV news and they don't
Oh.
allow you to take,
Right.
Right, you don't get
take
the day
holidays
off.
off.
She's never had an affinity for
And
holidays.
like I said, we agreed a couple of weeks ago that people that get one of my 2 crossed out answers, they get a half a point, right? Didn't we agree on that?
That's still being put up to the committee. As got to vote.
Okay. Well, I think they should, but
But you can, of course, put more than one word in a blank, and Muck did that there, showing how that is done. So, all right, that's good answers. Good answers from the panel here. Good answers. Where is the committee?
I'm pretty sure his wife is the committee.
Oh, that made Corey shake.
dang.
I'm just saying.
I think you're right.
All right, y'all. All right. Let me.
Well,
Love you, Pam.
I would like to
You would
reach
like
out to the committee and express my hope that you will vote that you give my audience members a half a point for my answers that I cross out, because I'd like to be funny on the very tail end there.
Maybe. Oh, you like to be funny. Oh, so you're trying to say to be funny at the end. Okay. Well,
Sometimes, you know.
Muck. Just reorder your thoughts somehow.
Man, tell that to my brain.
I know. That's what I just realized.
You just did, actually, but it don't work.
All right, question 3. Let's get to question 3. Margot only turns on her Zoom camera. Turns on her Zoom camera. We got a typo in here. Well, of course, I knew this.
3 weeks in a row.
I missed 1 week.
Where's the committee?
Yeah.
For
Is this
real.
not screened
We
by
need to talk to the committee. That's my wife's name, and this is not fair.
Oh,
Is it? It is. It
Yeah.
is. It is, isn't it? Hold on. We're getting a total.
Hold on,
update.
hold on. I got the man. Nobody's gonna get this but her. But okay,
Then you should know the right answer, right?
I know the right answer. I know the right answer.
He said there's no wrong answers, but apparently there is a right one.
Oh, there very well could be a wrong answer, sir.
All right, so we're sticking.
I'm just going by the disclaimer in the email.
All right, give me a second here. Give me a second. We'll get this question back. Karen Perrin, though. Karen, what is it? How long have you worked with Ron Olson?
This go around a couple of years. Before that, I think it was, I should know the answer to this, but it was maybe 12 years before that. That's when we were Ron, Steve, and Karen for many years. And then I worked with Steve, and now I work with Ron again.
Oh, that's right. So yeah,
So-
you're the
So many years you can't remember. 2020 has erased it all.
All right, so you don't want me to change this name, Corey. We're sticking with Margot. We're sticking. I didn't even
That's fine.
realize.
I
Here's
need to
what
read the
happened.
question again, please.
I know.
All right, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
This Margaret will only turn on her Zoom when she's wearing blank.
Hey,
Karen,
we're fixing it. We're fixing it. The question's coming. What was that, Muck?
I always thought the Christmas song on the river was one of the best Christmas songs of all time, actually.
The one that says the river in it.
Yeah.
For all the ones we play. We'll
No,
probably
the
start
one
playing
that's
it next
about
I know
week.
that's
exactly
like
which one
about
he's
the
talking
radio
about.
station. The
Next
one that's
week.
about the radio station that they play every year.
Yeah,
It's a
there
good
are some
song.
good
I
ones
like
there.
it.
So
Okay,
next
'cause
week
they-
you can hear it.
Next week?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, this season starts soon, right?
Right after Labor Day weekend. That's when they start playing Christmas all day.
Right, Labor Day weekend.
Okay, Margot only turns on her
kidding, no.
Zoom camera when she is wearing blank. That is your question. Margot only turns on her Zoom camera when she is wearing
Oh boy,
blank.
this one's gonna be a little difficult.
All right, well, I'm heading over to see what folks are saying. We had lots of people put baby. Lots of people put baby. Let us know any more Labor Day answers there that we might have missed. But baby, I think baby and job.
Speaking of
makes
babies,
sense
Kevin.
there. What's that?
Speaking of babies, Kevin,
Yes.
you've been married for a while now.
I have a baby
He
now.
has a baby. What
Oh,
are you
yeah.
talking about?
That's why we got
another one.
that's why we've got typos in this. I was watching her all day.
Thought the
She likes
baby
to
was
bang on the
tight.
keyboard. She bangs on the keyboard.
Can I see the question again, please? Sorry.
Sure, not a problem. I had a very short break for her nap, and then that's when CJ came over
Yeah, I did. Ruined everything.
because he wanted to hear this. CJ's. Can we talk about what you were doing, CJ?
Sure, you brought it up. It'd be mean not to. Got a watch party for Mulan tomorrow.
He's having a watch party for Mulan. So he's borrowing some. He's renting some Cerrito trivia equipment. He's having a big time party. Like the neighbors are gonna call.
Oh, wait. Not a big time
The
party.
neighbors are
We're just
gonna
watching
call.
it outside.
All right.
Got the projector set up.
Margo only turns on her Zoom camera when she is wearing blank. When she is wearing blank. I do need to tell y'all that this portion of the show is brought to you by Cash Saver. They are the sponsor of our scoreboard every night at Cerrito Trivia, on Tuesdays at the Drive-In, and here on Thursday they have 3 Memphis area locations. They now do delivery and curbside pickup. If you live within 6 miles, you can get it delivered to you thanks to DoorDash. Of course, it's Madison Avenue, South 3rd Street, and Elvis Presley Boulevard. Cash Saver. If you're shopping local, when you shop at Cash Saver. They are now the owners of the High Point Grocery, the High Point Grocery and High Point Terrace. They now own and operate that. So go check out their awesome beer selection now and much lower prices at the High Point Grocery. Go to memphiscashsaver.com/shop to put your order in today. Muck, you don't need to see that question again, do you?
That's actually.
Please, no, I'm just kidding. No, I'm good.
All right, you are good.
I've got my answer, but I need longer time than the Jeopardy theme song for this one.
All right, so we'll be a second before we get back to you. If the rest of the panel is ready for question number 3, I think I can be ready for question number 3. And I'll read it one more time. Margo only turns on her Zoom camera when she is wearing blank. Karen Parent.
All right, there's a lot of ways we could have gone here, but because it took me 30 minutes to find mine tonight, I said lipstick.
Lipstick.
Okay.
Oh, yes. So we've got an artist here on our hands. Lipstick. That's a good answer. Margo only turns on her Zoom camera when she is wearing blank. Corey.
Okay, so you understand my wife's name is Margaret, right?
Yes, I totally forgot that.
This is an absolutely true answer. This is absolutely true.
All right,
She only gets in front of the Zoom camera when she is wearing funeral attire.
What?
Yes.
Let's
my
see
wife
who you
went to
match
a
with that.
Zoom funeral about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, she went to a Zoom funeral?
Yes.
Oh.
That's the only time she's ever used Zoom, or every time she's ever used the camera? Or?
Well, I don't know.
You just
Well, that's
know our Margo facts for future questions.
I just provided an answer, Kevin. I just
Okay,
provided.
funeral time.
I like how
Right.
you put attire as the pie sign as well.
I was just about to say that. Your tea looks like the pie sign.
I
Okay,
like pie.
nerd.
It's delicious.
Certified geek, 7 days a week.
Thank you.
Hey, Chelsea, you had your own issues with makeup this morning. See what direction you're going with here. Makeup. Here we go.
Lashes so light.
There you go.
Wearing
With the
Make
lashes.
them work lashes.
And you know what? Because I know my mom's watching and she's cringing because I ain't got no lipstick on. Sorry, mom.
Wow. Just parents like that.
So you
No,
will
I
turn on
love
your
my mama and my father, and they are watching, and that is fine. I
This
just
is the
don't
first
have
time I've
lipstick on.
worn lipstick since March. So here you go.
glad we could help.
I'm
CJ,
just not
what
gonna
does your mother
waste
think
it.
about
I'm
you not
going
wearing
to bed
lipstick?
in 40 minutes.
I don't know what my mama thinks about me, man. I don't know. She might be disappointed. Who knows? In general, she's disappointed in me. So why not?
All right. We've got, so Karen said lipstick, which
That's
is
makeup.
not accurate.
It's makeup.
For Chelsea, because Chelsea turned her Zoom camera on without lipstick. Corey said funeral attire. Chelsea has said makeup, which is lipstick is a type of product. We'll see how the scores do on that.
I think it counts.
We're up to CJ now. Margot only turns on her Zoom camera when she is wearing blank.
I am glad that I went PG here because Chelsea's parents are watching. Are we like how is OnlyFans set up? Like that's my question because I thought about going somewhere with that, but I didn't. I just went with makeup.
Makeup.
Wait, what? I didn't even.
I was thinking like lingerie because she's an OnlyFans person, and so like get that money, don't make that money get you type of situation.
Okay.
You get that situation, Muck? You understand that?
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe.
What do you got? What's your answer?
Well, yeah, because that, it
We've
was
had-
one of my thoughts, but I thought, I was gonna say maybe it was like a naughty deal, but then I thought, well, no. First, I thought, secondly, I thought skin, because everybody's wearing skin. We're all wearing skin, right? I'm wearing skin right now, so she's wearing. If she's on it, she's wearing her skin. And then I thought maybe like headphones, because like maybe her speaker doesn't work or something, or she has a Bluetooth or earbuds or some pods or whatever them things are called.
Right.
And then my ultimate thought was, well, like obviously it's an aluminum foil hat because she's a conspiracy theorist. She doesn't want radiation in her brain. So.
It was so simple, yet none of us saw it.
It's obvious, right?
Absolutely. Now that you bring it up, I can't help but think that.
You can't
Just trying to think like the masses.
All right. Let's see if anybody in the comments go in the Mug direction or go in CJ's direction, thinking that maybe Margot does dirty things on Zoom. But we do have lots of makeup. We have a lot of makeup and makeup related questions. Let us know in the chat what you put down. Funeral attire. Lots of people.
Did anybody else say aluminum hat?
I'm really sorry, gang. I couldn't help you on that one.
I think that you've been watching like Signs and alien movies or something weird like that.
Too much YouTube.
So,
I don't know.
How do you think we should grade?
Just trying to observe how the world is these days. And people are all freaked out all the time. So,
This is going to be a tough one for the scores to figure out here. Corey, you have inside information. So would we count funeral attire? If somebody put clothes, would we count funeral attire?
What?
If somebody put clothes, would we count funeral attire?
I'm going to let, since this is Cerrito trivia, I'm going to let you be the judge of that because you are in charge. So if you think it's reasonable to wear to a funeral, it's up to you.
See, I said trivia earlier and I was corrected. This is match game or matching in Memphis.
Okay. So yeah, you're right. My bad. You're the head guy in charge. So have at it.
No, not me. I was corrected by Miss Chandler.
No,
earlier.
I was talking about Cerrito.
So I'm just passing
Kevin is
on
in charge.
All right.
Funeral attire is
Matthew
clothes.
McConaughey? What is he
I think
doing?
funeral attire is type of clothes. We're going to count clothes. Like lipstick is a type of makeup. I think we kind of can go in those.
Don't
Just
you wear
like
lipstick to a
pajamas
funeral?
are my attire. My daily attire are my pajamas, and those are clothes as well, whether anybody likes it or thinks so or not.
No, you're right. You're definitely right on that.
You know that meme that says
I would wear Pac-Man pajama pants for 4 days in a row, and I'm not making that up.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
man, I got on Pac-Man pajama pants right now.
Man,
we know. You know what though? But I'm more muck sticky than muck sticky right now because that is not a pajama top, and I got a pajama set on.
Look at you. Look at you being all super fresh.
Question 4. Question 4. Blank plate. Blank plate. Blank plate.
so it has to be one word. Is that what you're saying?
No, it can be multiple words.
Okay.
Proven.
Okay.
Not in the best example.
I got you, dog.
It can be multiple words. Yeah. It's just a blank. You can put as many words in there as you think of what should go there. That's what somebody else might be putting. Blank plate. Blank plate. This portion of Matching Memphis is brought to you by 901 Wrestling. They're now live on Twitch on Wednesdays and Saturday nights. We're live on Twitch too. Shout out to anybody who's watching on Twitch. We're not connected with the chat there tonight, but jump in on the comments there. Give us a subscribe on Twitch if you are watching. But 901 Wrestling live on Twitch twice a week. And also during the week is wrestling manager Tommy Jacks. He'll be on tonight at 11. Can't sleep tonight. Check out Tommy Jacks, the Talking Tommy show. Later on this evening. All right, we're on question number 4. Blank plate, blank plate, blank plate. We'll see if anybody's what they are chiming in, because I know there's conversations happening per usual in the comments. We don't really need to study that question as much, but it is also maybe not as obvious, or maybe there's an obvious answer or two in there for blank plate. Blank plate. Let's see. Blank plate. Blank plate. Blank plate. All right, let's see what they're saying. All right, some folks are already jumping in with some of their answers in the comments. Feel free to do that if you want. We're on the Cerrito trivia page looking at those. You're just helping out some teams if you're doing it. Let's see. We've had lots of Zoom-related questions. Nobody has thought of OnlyFans until this one. LOL. Okay. We've had, there's been plenty of Zoom-related questions here as we power through.
Is that how OnlyFans works? Like they set up on Zoom and then you can watch them there?
I don't know. This is what
somebody in the chat let us know.
Well, they'll let us know. I have no clue. All right, blank plate. We have one question left after this, plus the panel will vote for the best team name that is participating this evening as well. The best team name every week gets a 6-pack of beer from the Memphis Made Tap Room, where we used to play trivia on Thursday nights before there was a pandemic. And the prize there always a free 6-pack for the best team name. We continue that tradition every Thursday night, thanks to our friends at Memphis Made. Go give them a visit, pick up some to-go beer there in Cooper Young. That prize we're still going to give away here in a moment. Corey, how have you been coping with this pandemic? What's
alcohol?
Yep. I'm digging the hair, man.
Thanks, man. It's been a long time since I had long hair. Thank you. And my wife says I look like Tom Hanks from Lady Killers.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's a great movie, that's for sure.
Can you confirm what Margot is saying, Muck?
What's that?
That he looks like Tom Hanks from that movie, Margaret.
Yes, he does. But he needs to talk a little more forthwith and be very well spoken.
A little more forth. We've got a band in the basement.
Cuddling of the vitreous jelly.
We'll rob that damn casino blind.
Blank plate. Karen Perrin. Let's get to some answers here. Blank.
So sometimes in Memphis, when you're hungry and you want pancakes, you go to Blue Plate.
The Blue Plate.
Blue Plate. Good answer.
Yeah.
Very good Memphis answer as well from Karen Perrin. Blue Plate. Corey, what are you thinking here? Blank plate.
I'm thinking there are a lot of people that have got a lot going on. They're trying to balance virtual school with kids, and they're trying to balance paying bills. And, a lot of people ain't got a job. It's just too much on my plate.
Oh.
Drink River Set.
Drink, yes, of course, yes. That's what I'm drinking. I got a big glass tonight of the River Set.
Turn up.
Lemonade. Not as big as Muck, the portions that Muck enjoys. Chelsea Chandler, blank plate. So far, good answers.
All right. I don't know if anyone's going to match with this one. This one's the nerd coming out in me, but this is what you get for booking a meteorologist.
I knew it.
What?
Good answer.
What?
That seems like science.
Plate?
Nice job.
How the earth was formed. Shout out to one of my degrees, geosciences. Thank you.
I knew it was science.
You're so smart.
Nice job.
What?
We can talk convergence, divergence. What do you want to
No,
talk
we
about?
can't. No, we can't. You can. Nobody else can. Oh my God.
That's a good answer.
That's a great answer.
You live on a fault line. You got to know these things.
It's true.
Look, she's
DJ
smart and beautiful.
CJ Hurt, blank
Oh.
plate.
Could have done barbecue plate, catfish plate,
Oh,
My answer.
catfish plate.
to go plate.
Hell
No,
yeah.
you do
Hey.
tectonic plate. What?
Hey, that's a good one. I like it.
That is a good
Go
one.
plate. I like it. We got some good answers here. I had
Good
no idea
answers.
where this was going to go, and now, of course, we never know how this is going to go. Muck Sticky.
Well, I've been thinking on this one for a while, and well, as long as you've been letting me think about it, and I had a couple of different things that I was thinking, and it ended up being a toss up between several things, and this is my way of campaigning for you to give anybody who gets one of my crossed out answers as a half of a point. So I had three I think pretty good ones here. I tried to do right on this one. Okay, so full plate, like homeboy said, too much
Good.
on my plate. Full plate, you know what I'm saying? It's a little more
He
concise.
called me homeboy.
And then blue plate, right? Like Miss Karen, right? Okay, right. Blue plate special. But then of course you got a hot plate. So that's my final answer. Hot
Those-
plate.
Hot plate. That's good.
Hot plate, to go plate, tectonic plate, too much on my plate, and blue plate. Karen Perrin with the most Memphis answer.
I want to say that
I
little,
would
that little
debate
half,
that mine is a Memphis answer.
Sure. Sure.
Mine can kill you, but it's a Memphis answer.
Let us know. Blank plates. Let us know in the comments. Blank.
I was gonna say
Wait.
too, that little half a point deal that I'm campaigning for might help solve your tie problem that you've had here in the last
true.
couple of weeks.
We could maybe factor that into some ties. All right. Here's what folks are saying. We've got quite a few home plates
I
coming.
thought about
That's a good one.
Oh,
Clean plate. CJ, I know
Oh,
you're
a
familiar
clean
with
happy
the-
slate.
plate would have been a great answer because you try to get your little kids to have a happy plate and clean the damn thing so they'll eat some real food.
Sausage and cheese plate is another one.
oh, good
Good
one.
one.
Again,
That's a good one. You need to give them points.
That's all the pool hall
didn't
folks
match.
talking there.
They've got a match. All right, we've got one more question to go. Question number 5, the final question of the evening. Again, best team name, and we're gonna draw at the end as well tonight, and give one random team from the drawing, one random winner from the month of August, best team names, and first place overall will get a VIP tour and tasting of Riverset Rye. Let's get to question 5. Question 5. Justin first met his wife Jessica while she was blanking at a club.
Jesus.
yes.
Question number 5. Justin first met his wife Jessica while she was blanking at a club. What could it be? Question number 5.
So
Sure.
I got a question.
Yes.
Can I have the blank and then some words after the blank?
Does it have to end in ing or can the ing be in the middle?
What?
I think it needs to end in an ing for this particular. You're
Oh.
trying to fit what you can fit before the ing. Because I don't think you got to know your direction you're going, the teams are going in and going to try to stick to the ing direction. They might veer off, but the chance that you veer off on the same side street as they are.
There's too many answers on this one, dang it.
Too many.
There are a lot.
Can I
Yeah,
put-
boy, there's so many. Which one do you go with?
Too many. Well, you're going to have some time to think about it. Let me tell you about what's coming up here, y'all. We are a
Oh,
month.
thank God he's going to tell us what's coming up.
We are a month. We are a month away. Exactly. One month away. October 3rd is the virtual Memphis Beer Festival, which I'm hosting. Cerrito Entertainment putting on. We're partnered with the Madison Growler and Bottle Shop to make this event happen. It's 1 month from the day. Get your tickets now at virtualmemphisbeerfest.com. Every Tuesday, we're still hanging out at the Summer Drive-In. Tenet is out tonight at midnight, I think, or maybe right now. I don't know. Tenet is out. You can see it at the Drive-In. So you can come play trivia with me on Tuesday and see Tenet. What will be the biggest movie of 2020 is finally hitting movie theaters. But we're at the Drive-In every Tuesday. You can see any movie that you want to see, whether it's that movie Corey wants to see, or Tenet, whatever. Whatever's playing at the Drive-In. So you pay for your ticket. You get to see 2 movies. Trivia is free with the ticket. It's socially distanced trivia. This week is general knowledge trivia on Tuesday night. So it's a hodgepodge of questions about history, sports, and science, like tectonic plate question, maybe. We'll throw that in there just for
You gotta have it. You gotta have one.
I'll write it. I will write it for you.
That is on Tuesdays at the Drive-In. We got themes coming up, including Marvel movie trivia and Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader have been announced. Of course, we'll be back here next Thursday night with another panel, Riverset. We'll be sponsoring another fun evening of matching in Memphis. Go against the current. Get some Riverset. Enjoy it while you play on Thursdays. Enjoy it during your Labor Day weekend. I don't know what the new laws are, if liquor stores are open on Labor Day now or not. They might be, but either way, just get there earlier this week.
Drink Riverset. Make a whiskey sour.
Make a whiskey sour. Make
it old fashioned.
Or you could do that. There's so many different ways to drink it. You can drink it neat. What is the way you drink your whiskey usually, Corey?
I usually drink it on the rocks.
Usually on the rocks. The signature.
I like to taste my whiskey.
Cocktail with the
I can't drink a lot of whiskey, just enough to taste, and then we got to move on.
Now, is this your own rule, or is this?
Well, I have been known to make beer, but not whiskey.
Oh,
I'd like to make whiskey. That'd be fun.
The Memphis Mule is Riverset ginger beer and lime together makes the Memphis Mule.
Oh, hell yeah. I bet that's delicious.
But Riverset will be back, of course, sponsoring again here next week. Get some to drink it. And if you are looking for a private event, I hosted bingo earlier today for a company on South Main. I did, of course, virtually. If you're looking to have a virtual happy hour party or work function, just shoot me an email, cerritotrivia@gmail.com. And we'll help entertain you. We've got some exciting other stuff coming up with some other local places. Let's see. Oh, I Am the Committee is what the sign is coming up. Justin first met his wife Jessica while she was blanking at a club. So that's what we got. That's what's coming up. We're about to get into question number 5. See if we got any more comments coming in. Some great guesses already coming in from the comments.
I bet.
Corey, folks you're on every afternoon, Kicks 106.
Yep.
Kicks 106.
Get your kicks.
See, even Mug Sticky knows Kicks 106. So you just tune in. It's fun. It's great country music. There's not a lot to say about it. Really.
Even Mug Sticky. I'm one of the most. I say, why you say even Mug Sticky? I'm one of the most profoundly diverse musicians of the entire world has ever known. I love country music. My great grandparents.
I'll be honest with you, you don't come across as a current country music fan. You
that's actually the reason behind my name. The reason my name is Muck Sticky, because it's all about how people perceive things and how they come across. You need to look deeper into things, and I think the world needs more of that, just in a general thing, because my great-grandparents founded one of the first gospel bluegrass touring quartets. They toured from 1929 to 1967. My grandfather was a famous musician. So country music is a big part of my life, and while I may not come across that way,
you can't help but come from country music.
That's right.
He's a big Casey Musgraves fan.
How about I sing you a little country music?
Sing us something.
Where the guitar come from?
Sing us a song, baby.
I was riding number 9, heading south from Carolina. Heard that long, wow, wow, some whistle blow. got in trouble, had the wrong. I left my gal and left my home. I heard that long, some whistle blow.
Oh,
All right,
There you go.
fantastic.
Little Hank Sr. there.
Who-
True country music, by the way.
Who knew Muck Sticky, a big listener to Kicks 106 and of course WRVR for the Christmas.
Thank you.
Hey, can I call in Kicks 106 and request some Hank Williams Sr.?
absolutely, you can.
All right. I'm going to do it tomorrow.
So
Call it.
tomorrow,
That doesn't mean you'll play it.
everybody watch it when you're driving. When you're driving to work, flip on, listen to Ron and Karen on 104.5 The River, and then on your way home, we'll listen
The
to
river.
106.
And
you're driving,
before you go to work,
As you walk to your bedroom or walk to your office or walk to your living room or whatever you're doing, keep it on a little bit longer than your walk to work.
Turn the TV on before you leave the house.
Yeah.
thank you. Thanks, Corey.
Sorry,
That's
CJ.
understood. That's
No. You guys can watch what I do anytime on YouTube. Just search Rise and Grind.
That's
I mean,
true. Yeah,
I'm only on from 5 to 7, 9 to 10, and 11 to 12. Kevin, thanks.
Get your DVR. And yes, and CJ, of course, the producer of Rise and Grind, the new show by Grind City Media, which you can watch on YouTube or you can listen to it. He's got to get up early tomorrow. How's it going over there at Grind City Media?
Man, it's good. You know, just grinding away. Nothing like waking up, rising, and then grinding, man. It's good. Real good.
Real good. All right, let's get to our answers.
All about Rise and Grind.
Yeah.
We've got,
I don't do anything at all. Don't worry about it.
Justin first met his wife Jessica while she was blanking at a club. Karen Perrin.
I would like to disclaim myself and say it's very late and normally I'm asleep, but I also want people to get some points. So I simply said dancing.
Dancing.
Okay.
Good answer. Dancing at the club. That makes sense.
Dancing, dancing, dancing.
Or she was blanking at the club.
Well, I got two answers. The first one doesn't count because the ing is at the beginning. First, she was handing out flyers for Cerrito.
Okay.
Yeah, but the ing, handing
Yeah,
out.
but you're not going to allow that because the ing had to be at the end. That's what you said as the boss. So I said twerking
Twerking. All right. I like twerking.
at the club.
Got twerking coming in here. Chelsea Chandler.
Well, because the ing had to be in at the end, I put the rest of my answer in parentheses.
Good idea.
Singing the blues at the club on Beale, you perverts.
All right. Singing.
I feel insulted. Because I am one of those perverts. I was going to say throwing that
I know
ass.
you are, because you're the only
Nah,
person
the
who would ever
ING
bring
thing.
up OnlyFans on Match Game.
I just want to know how it works.
90% of the people watching this don't even know what that is.
No,
They just
no,
Googled it and just got in trouble with their spouse.
because 50% of these people are dudes, and dudes definitely know what an OnlyFans is.
I didn't know about it until Bella Thorne.
But you know about it.
Okay, well, that happened this week.
Right.
CJ goes twerking. Corey, they're on the same wavelength there. Two twerks, one sing, one dancing.
Yeah, I guess we're perverts, homie.
All good answers. All matchable answers. Let's see what we get with Muck.
What was his answer? He didn't say anything, so I didn't see it.
Twerk.
Oh. Twerking.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to recommend that because I watch it where I'm just seeing like the individual camera thing. So shout out your answer. So I'm gonna say my first one, and like I tried to give good answers here now. I'm working on being a better panelist for all the people who have regular answers. So dancing was my first one, right? Like
Good
Karen,
answer.
I thought dancing, okay. Then I thought maybe she was working at a club because it does have employees, clubs do have employees. And shout out, by the way, to all the employees of all the clubs that I have ever performed at.
Performing.
I feel
That's
very
singing.
bad for all of the
That's with
employees
singing,
at
yeah.
the very clubs.
That's singing.
I think
I
it
think
is.
It is. It's
Well.
the same thing. I feel very bad for all of the employees who are out of work right now because none of us are touring and playing shows, or not many of us are. And, so my heart goes out to all those folks right now. It's a tough time. And, so performing at a club.
All right, good. I like it. I like performing at a club. Let us know here in the comments. We are going to tally your final scores and find out who the winners are tonight. We've got performing equals stripping. Would you say that, Muck?
No, that's what I was gonna go with when I said dancing/stripping. But I mean, I guess
Right,
it
so that's a
kind of
half
performs. It could perform. That could give the half. That could be the half point. Maybe
That's a half point. That's a half point. If you considered it dancing when you were thinking it, it's a half point.
CJ,
Yeah, or performing, because
dance.
performing, it is a performance art. It is. It certainly is. And even if it is,
Karen,
CJ.
Karen, you put dance down, correct?
I put
Corey
dancing.
and CJ put twerking. Would that
It
be
is
considered
absolutely a
dancing, or is
dance.
that different?
No.
Is
Twerking
that
is
not
a
a
type of dance.
It's considered erotic dancing if you're stripping. So I mean, technically by
Stripping is
definition,
dancing, but twerking is not dancing.
Well,
No,
yeah,
twerking
I
is
mean,
dancing.
somebody on the dance.
well, you can twerk
Yeah,
with your
dude.
clothes on, but stripping means taking your clothes off. However,
That is true.
taking your clothes off
I
while
think
dancing
dancing can go
is
either
a
way.
performance art. So it is performing.
Okay, so stripping is performing. That's what you're saying, Mug Sticky.
so basically what we said
That's
is
what I'm
all
saying.
of our answers
Okay.
are the exact same.
Yes.
Pretty much.
I think on this one, since we had, I think dancing, twerking is and then
Because when you sing, you also dance a lot. Like Chelsea, Chelsea
Well,
put
that singing
stuff.
and performing are the same too.
Yeah, and so they're all kind
This
of
is why they're
interwoven
really-
together.
that other show.
I
They're
think you just need to be
intermingled, you know what I'm
Oprah and
saying?
just give points to everybody. Points for you. Points for you.
Stripping hits all of them. Stripping is the only one that hits all of them, because if you're stripping, you are dancing, performing, and twerking. If
But you're not singing.
though.
it's stripping down, you get all of the points.
You're
And
not
but
singing.
hey, hold on. I must say,
Look
as
at
a
Kevin, he's
performer,
so
you don't
stressed
always
right
take
now.
your clothes off. As a performer, you don't always take your clothes off.
Correct.
It's
if you
good
put-
to not
I
be
do
on the committee.
sometimes. I do sometimes. So, but you have to come to a Muck Sticky show for that.
Wait, you take all of the clothes off, Muck?
No, usually just my shirt.
No, that's his OnlyFans page, CJ.
Got you. Thank
It's
you,
a
Chelsea,
secret
for clearing
page,
that up
though.
for me.
You're not going to find it on there if you look up Muck Sticky. It's under a different name.
It's
All right.
What is it? I forgot.
We've got,
Yeah.
It's been
I'm not
gone
telling
for
you.
so
What
long.
if-
They deleted you for so long. I forgot.
Yeah, they deleted my personal Facebook page because they said I wasn't real. I wasn't a real person. So
Service
I guess that
Rick
just
Mystery.
makes the myth and the legend even stronger, right?
So
All right,
you
well,
like
let's do it.
birds?
all right.
I'm
well, I
not a
wanna know
real
what people
person,
think in
according
the
to
You like
comments.
birds? Birds aren't real.
Let us know in the comments what you think about the point distribution here. This is going to make the end of the grading interesting. I do think twerking is it's a very particular thing. Performing does encompass a bunch of different items.
But
Singing
that's
is,
like
I would
saying
go sing.
juking isn't dancing, and juking is dancing. It's just a type of dancing.
But it's a specific type of dancing. Was
But
she,
it's
was she twerking at the club? Because if you dance, you don't necessarily twerk.
Mug's got a good point.
I'm just trying to be totally logical, like
Someone said
aware,
throw the question out
objective
and do another one.
perspective.
We're not
Shut up,
throwing the
Luke.
question out. We're not throwing the question.
Cerrito is the committee.
All
is
twerks
the
are
committee.
dances, but not all dances are twerks.
You know what? How about this?
What do you think? I think this round in particular, I think you got to get.
I think twerking is the most specific, and then dancing and performing, if it fits within reasonable realms, you go with it. Shit, just give everybody points, man.
Twerking is a type of dance that came out of the bounce music scene of New Orleans in the late 1980s.
So it's a dance. And
so twerking is dancing.
Stripper, again, going back to stripping, the polite way to say stripper is to call them dancers.
Nobody said stripping.
But they're performers.
Somebody said stripping. Kevin, somebody said stripping.
They are performers. So
hey,
if they're
people said working, they said working. Some teams playing, they've said working.
Hold on. The original question was, is stripping performing? And I said, well, that's what I thought about when I thought about dancing, but stripping is also performing. However, stripping is not singing. It is not. So those two are different.
Once again, a stripper or exotic dancer is a person whose occupation involves performing striptease in a public adult entertainment venue.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
that
you.
goes to the point. If you say strip, you get 4 points.
So do we have another question?
Because that's what you're doing. Like part of it, you don't. That's not a match. Like that, she could have been twerking or that she could have been dancing.
Are you gonna?
I think it only goes with mine. I think you only get it if you do it with performance.
It's the internet.
He Googled it. End of discussion.
End of discussion.
If there's the internet and there are boobs in it.
Wait, what?
So,
What's happening?
Okay.
You mean there's boobs on the internet? What?
Karen's all.
Wikipedia.
I want to talk to
I have no idea. This whole time.
Karen,
I've had the internet and there's been boobs on it.
Oh, y'all are making me cry.
Karen, we have to. What has it been like?
Go to bed.
Our scorekeepers do it. But Karen, what has it been like over the past year where your first name has all of a sudden taken on this new meaning? It's even been a question on this show before.
Well, you just have to tell people that sometimes your name is Karen, but you're not a Karen. And most people are okay with that. I do hesitate to respond to certain things on occasion because I'm afraid of what will come back at me. But otherwise, I just try to ignore it the best I can and hope it will move to another name soon enough, like Susan or I don't know, something
right.
else.
And if you don't like that, you can tell that to the manager, okay?
Exactly.
To give Muck credit, he did not know that Karen was being used in that way, right?
Some people didn't know, and it's been happening for a long time. I guess I watched it, unfortunately, from the beginning, but grow into what it is today. So perhaps it will go away soon.
Well, at least your hair is long.
Right?
Well,
as long as you don't have that, as long as you don't have my hair, you're in good shape.
You don't have the Karen cut, Karen. You're good. You want?
Okay, so for
I've got the Karen cut.
Okay, so for the matching, you're the goal of this game. You're trying to match with the panel, and
that says nothing, Corey.
Corey, it's blank.
Oh, my bad.
It's starting to get late. We're past our hour.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
So wrap it up.
Twerking is a type of dance. I'm okay with that being credited as a dance question, but performing is very general. If you said stripping and none of these are stripping. Nobody said stripping. They didn't. They said twerking. Oh. They said other things. Nobody said stripping, so that does not count. Working does not count. Like working at the club, no. I mean,
nobody said like
singing. You would have said they were singing at the club. But I do think twerking is a type of dance. That's the only way I think I would blend any of those is maybe you'd give credit for twerking and dancing.
So you're not given performing.
Performing, yes, you give if they said singing or performing.
If they said stripping.
Or on stage, or if they were stripping. I do think stripping and performing could be considered the same thing, sure.
Okay, 1 point for stripping.
What is that?
1 point.
Trivia questions.
And look, you got to give 1 point for the strippers because, man, they work hard, man. They deserve it, you know?
They did. So if they said performing, a point for that. So our scorekeepers, let's figure that out. Let's see. Courtney saying all squares are rectangles, not all rectangles are squares. That's true.
What?
Val's jumping in saying
that doesn't even make sense. Chelsea,
talking about
Chelsea,
dancing.
What's the science on that?
Such a serious.
Potatoes are not pancakes. You know what I mean? So is the elevator really an elephant?
I don't think dancing and performing are the same thing. Because I think to me at the club, if you see them dancing, they're out there on the dance floor, and they're so I don't think that's the same. That's not the same.
You
intention.
clearly have never been to a club in Miami and seen the girls up in the go-go cages. Let's just be honest.
You could say go-go dancing then, and then maybe. Oh, okay, we do get some throws. All right, we're done. So we're done with that debate. That's where we're going to settle. You're going to try. Your goal is to try to get exact matches. In some cases, we will give you. Great.
Moving on.
We will give you some partial credit. Let's go to some team name votes real quick. Team names. All right. Hey, y'all got to vote for team name. You've never been to Miami? It's awesome. It's awesome. All right. Here we go. Team name. So listen up, panel. Pick your favorite team name tonight. We have just finished my bottle of Blue Note bourbon. Please send more. We have Billy Hardwick's striking matches. Sticky 901 jar. Lysol and the Rocks, Mr. and Mismatch, Who's Running the Station, nod to all the broadcast panel members this evening. All right. Which one of those is your favorite team name? Write it down, and we will show your answers or your votes, just like we did our answers for earlier.
Can you go through them again?
Yes, one more time. You've never been to Florida? That's not true.
I almost got robbed in South Beach this one time. I got a crazy story if you want to hear it.
Almost.
Let's hear the story. Well, I want to hear the story. I want story time with
hear the team names, and then I'm going to go to bed, and then Mutt can tell the story.
All right.
Okay.
Chelsea's ready for bed. We do have some early risers.
Okay. What are the team names again?
Okay, one more time. Just finished my bottle of Blue Note bourbon. Please send more. Billy Hardwick's striking matches. Stinky 901 jar. Lysol on the Rocks. Mr. and Mismatch. Who's Running the Station?
Dude, that's easy.
That's easy? It's an easy vote this week?
So easy. Which one? I mean, it's easy.
What was the one about the jar?
Exactly.
We have Sticky 901 jar. Exactly.
Is it pinky or pinky?
Sticky. Like me, bro. Like the tattoo says, homie. See that?
Sticky 901 jar?
Yeah.
One more time, Kevin.
Sure. One more time. We have just finished my bottle of Blue Note bourbon. Please send more. Blue Note bourbon, a sister whiskey of Riverset. They have shared the same distillery, same parent company. Billy Hardwick striking matches. Sticky 901 jar. Lysol on the Rocks. Mr. and Mismatch. Who's Running the Station?
I'm giving my answer now.
Marijuana names.
Giving my answer now.
Let's only get one vote. Unless you're playing from North Carolina. All right.
Oh. Okay.
And then you get 7 votes.
That is North Carolina. Matching in North Carolina, you can get as many votes as possible. All right, y'all ready, panel? You got your best team name, Karen? You got to figure it out?
Let somebody else go first. I'm still trying to decide.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, he looks ready.
CJ's ready.
Mr. and Mrs. Match for CJ. And then we have Muck showed his vote already. Muck, are you going?
Yeah, I'll show it again if you want to.
Yeah.
No problem, baby. Proud of it.
Well, you usually are humble and don't vote for the ones.
No, he's not. He always votes for himself.
Called confidence, man. It's something that they try to take away from you from the time you enter this world, and people need to have more of it, man. People need to be more confident in themselves and what they love, and be proud of who they are, and enjoy life. And
damn straight.
You know what I'm saying, man? Too many people are ridiculed and put down and told they ain't nothing, and bullied and beat down and degraded. And I think that's just the worst thing in the world, for people to take their frustrations and their negativity out on other people. And I think more people need to uplift and encourage people and tell them they are good and they can do what they want to do and believe in themselves. And so that's what my whole thing is about, is in believing in yourself. And if I tell other people to believe in themselves, how can I encourage them to do that if I don't believe in myself? You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, it's such a great point. But that's your reason why you voted for the name that had your name in it?
No, also because I like sticky 901 jars, and it's a very Memphis name. You know what I'm saying? It's 901, baby. You know what I'm saying?
It's 901 day week this week.
Yeah.
Chelsea, which one are you voting for tonight?
I don't condone this. I would like to put that disclaimer out there, but Lysol on the rocks.
On the rocks. Yes, definitely. I don't think.
Although I will say props to Mr. and Miss Smash. That was cool.
That's
good.
Why
I kept making you repeat it because I wanted to hear it over and over again. But Lysol on the rocks.
That's a good name. You know, it's week 11 of Matching in Memphis. First time we've heard that one. We've been getting lots of people pandering to the panel because they know the panel votes on team name, and not getting as many matching puns.
But to answer the question, who's running the station? I have absolutely no idea anymore.
But that's my answer for the team name.
And let's be honest, do we even care?
We don't know.
And we don't care as long as it's not supposed to be us. Who cares?
Right?
We don't know.
Okay, we've got Corey. You're going to go last before you reveal your vote, just so we know what is happening. Mr. and Mrs. Mismatch, right? That was your vote, CJ? And then we had Sticky 901 jar, Lysol on the rocks, and who's running the station all have one vote, which means you're going to break the tie and give a second vote to them, or you're going to force a 5-way tie and make me decide which one is the best.
Make the committee decide.
The committee.
Well, I have 3.
You have 3?
Well, you can only have one. Which
one?
Was
my answer.
Order?
Oh, you ranked them.
Sticky jar, I like that, even though that's suspect. That's suspect at the very least. Then the Miss and Mismatch was pretty funny. But we had to go with who's watching the station because I don't know and I don't care.
All right, there you go. Congratulations. Who's watching the station? You're going to 6-pack of beer to Memphis made. Pick up at your convenience. We were waiting to find out who won tonight. After that,
we're losing Chelsea.
No, I was taking my.
No, I'm watching like half of the screen.
I think those eyelashes got one more day in them, girl.
If y'all got to go, Chelsea, Karen,
I ain't telling my story. It's okay.
Muck is going to tell the story before we
I'm not telling my story because I was only going to talk to impress Chelsea. It's okay.
Oh, tell a story. It's okay.
No, it's okay. I'll save it for next time.
Oh no, tell the story. It's fine.
I already forgot the topic of the story.
Muck getting robbed in Florida.
Oh yeah, you don't want to hear that story.
Yeah, almost
right. You don't want to hear that story, and it's not
Tell the story. I'm sure you'll impress me. Tell me all about it.
It's not PG-13. It's like a Quentin Tarantino movie. So it's too adult.
Selma Hayek's a vampire.
All right, we are awaiting the final scores here. Are you playing a song?
I'm just noodling. I noodle a lot.
We gotta do a drawing tonight
because I'm a noodle.
While we're waiting for that,
I'm a noodler.
Karen, Chelsea, CJ, if any of y'all need to get out of here.
Holla. See you next time.
I was about to start taking my makeup off. I mean, I was just gonna start keeping it real.
You're not required to. We appreciate it very much. Give you a chance to. CJ's gone. Not even.
Hi, CJ.
Yeah, he don't blame
CJ.
Karen, Karen. Tomorrow morning you start at what time? 6 a.m.
We'll be going about 5:30ish because we're there. But I'm working from home, so I just get to walk to the den, which is nice to do the show right here.
Yeah, I just set 4 alarms because I can't afford to, be late again tomorrow. So since CJ did bounce, I am gonna. It's 10 o'clock. I gotta go.
You can go. I'm saying you can go. We're doing a drawing and announcing the winner tonight. There's a delay because of y'all's. Very engaging. People love.
I gotta go to Livonia too. I gotta be there by 10 o'clock. I'm telling you. I gotta be in Livonia by 10
Good
o'clock.
luck with that. I look forward to hearing your story. Love you. Mean it. See you next week. Okay,
bye, Chelsea.
So late?
Thank you, Chelsea.
Bye.
We'll tune in tomorrow on television.
Bye.
I am just certain that I will see you all at 5 a.m. I'm certain of it. Okay, bye.
I'll watch for you at 5. All right, well, I guess I'm going to go. Thanks for having me tonight. This was fun. Good to see everybody.
Bye. Love you.
Thank you, Karen.
In the morning, 104.5 The River. In the afternoon, Kicks 106, and you're good. See y'all.
Bye, Karen. Thank you so much.
Toodaloo, Karen.
All right. The winning team tonight, we are announcing, is officially going to be.
I think you have to be present to win.
First, yeah, you do have to do 12 points. That's a pretty good matching ability here. Sticky 901 jars are winners tonight, Muck. How about that? Sticky 901.
All right. Yay. Good job, guys.
Place.
My team,
tonight.
fifth buck.
Ed, before we're done, we are going to give away the VIP tour and tasting to Riverset Rye and their distillery. So the teams watching, here's how we're doing this. We're doing this by bingo balls, Corey. Of course, you're allowed
technology, Kevin. I'm proud of you.
All right. So since it's just us, I'll tell y'all my story. All right,
yay! Story time with Mug Sticky.
Yeah, it's really, I think it's it's not for the faint-hearted anyhow. So
Oh, Jesus Christ, just tell the story.
Back in 2003, I was on tour with the rock band Saliva. Many of y'all know, famous band from Memphis, Tennessee. Lots of major hit songs.
Oh, yeah.
And this was during the prime of their career. We were about to go on the Kiss Aerosmith tour, which was a 73-date tour with both Kiss and Aerosmith, and Saliva is the opening act. Oh, amazing tour. But just before that, we had a show in Miami that we had to do, and most of the guys were up north doing some stuff, and they were flying in like the day of the show. I had to fly in the day before, just timing wise. And so I got there, and I'll try to make this as quick as possible. I got there, and me being who I am, I just went out. It was the beach. I'm a beach lover. I'm a beach bum. My plan is to move to the beach very soon, actually move back. I lived in the beach for a little while. But anyway, so I was in Miami. I'm walking down the beach, and I decided I wanted to go grab a drink, and I saw this store up this little road, and I walked up the store, and there was these two dudes sitting on this little flower bed sort of deal. And one of them asked me for some change, and I'm a nice guy. I'm generous. So I reached in my pocket and started handing the guy some money. And the other one had stood up and got around behind me, and he stuck a knife to my back, and he said, "And your wallet." And so I said, I said, "Is that a knife in my back?" And he said, "Yeah, it's a knife." And I turned around real fast, and I whipped out my knife, and I said, "That's not a knife. This is a knife." And, they took off, and I went about my business. And then I kissed Linda Kozlowski on the mouth.
That is the single greatest story I've ever freaking heard.
That happened in Miami.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. Yes, absolute genius.
It just, you learn from Crocodile Dundee, man, what to do in those kind of situations. He didn't have a leather jacket on, so I couldn't slice that up or nothing, but
Okay, so our winning team tonight for best team name and overall, you'll get an entry in the drawing next month. Let's give somebody some whiskey tour here. If you're still watching, which I know we still got some folks out there, and some people will be coming back to see if they won.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
I have a dog named Whiskey.
Really?
If you want them to take the dog with them on the tour, then they could be led by Whiskey in the whiskey tour.
Oh, that's a good idea. Hey, Muck, I did talk.
You could absolutely have that dog for a weekend. In fact, take him home with you forever.
This is the dog that the neighbors talk about a lot. Muck, we did have
the one.
The team that won last month is insisting that you come along with them.
Okay.
They haven't set a date yet.
Okay, well, just let me know when that date is. I got a nice sparkly kitten face mask I can wear, and we'll all have a good time.
All right, real quick, we're gonna do this drawing. So we have team number 1 tonight. Team number 1 is our drinking team has a matching problem. This is team number 1 going in. Number 2 is Piper's R&B. Those were the winners from week 1, August the 6th. We had a tie. The next week on the 13th, we had a tie as well. Memphis Mud in a Jar was the winner. So that jar theme continued. They're team number 3 tonight, Mud in a
Where's
Jar.
everybody getting these jars? I want some.
Team number 4 is Memphis Bar. Memphis Bar, which was a tie team that week.
That's the lawyers.
Team number 5, Bluff City Dabs. is team number 5. They won on the 20th on my birthday.
Hit me in the DMs.
We had 2 teams win last week in Calkins Van down by the river. Is team number 6.
Hey, you want to know what? I was standing outside this pool hall the other night, and this dude come up to me. He walked out to his car to do something, and I guess he saw me stand there, and he recognized me, and he walked over, and he was like, "Hey, man, I heard you did a thing on like a game show with Jeff Calkins," and I was like, "Yeah, man, sure did." He's like, "Yeah, I heard him talking about it the other day," and I was like, "Yeah, it was a cool cat." So shout out to Calkins for talking about.
Shout out to Jeff Calkins. I'm on the show every Thursday. Yeah, he did a full recap last week of the show. It's fun to have him on.
I know, I saw it. He even had video.
The number 7, Corona. Team 7 is Corona Hurricanes and Murder Hornets. Oh my, you're number 7. And then we have our team name winners from August. Prince Mongo and the Bongo Ladies is team number 8 tonight. Muck Stops Here is team number 9.
Muck Stops Here. That's very creative.
Masking in Memphis, team number 10. And then It's Hard Out Here for a Match, team number 11. I should have had some pretty good matching puns. So once again, team number 1 is our drinking problem has a matching problem. Piper's R&B is team number 2. Team 3 is Memphis Mud in a Jar. Team 4 is Memphis Bar. Team 5, Bluff City Dabs. Team 6, in Calkins banned by.
I'm almost out of beer.
Hurricane and Murder Hornets. So Maya is team number 7. Prince Mongo and the Bongo Ladies is team 8. Muck Stops Here is number 9. Masking Memphis is number 10. And It's Hard Out Here for a Match is number 11. Those are all the winners of the game and best team name last month. And we're going to draw whichever number comes out. I need that piece of paper that I just dropped. I dropped the paper. Is going to be the winner. So I'm going to spin these bingo balls around.
Bingo.
You need one of those robes like Will Ferrell wore in Wedding Crashers. One of them silk, glorious. You got all that glorious. You got all that glorious chest hair, man. Show it off the ladies.
I have like 3 of them, man. My girlfriend pretends like it's a kitten. She makes biscuits on it.
And you purr.
I do.
So the winner is team number 9, which is Muck Stops Here.
The Muck Stops Here.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. There we go.
You're going.
I think he's so excited. He's getting a Riverset koozie.
It's not you, Muck. It is the team that named themselves that on week 2 in August. That would be August.
I remember. And
I remember the day I told my mom to name the team that.
Well, the muck will go on. I'm glad the muck stops here.
And that's
because that's fun.
So Muck Stops Here. Congratulations. We'll be getting
nice
about your VIP tour and tasting of a Riverset Rise Distillery. Muck, it's always a pleasure to have you here on Thursday nights. We went way over tonight. I don't know how, really. I guess the conversation about that last question. Corey, thank you. Great debut. Everybody tune in, of course, Kicks 106, 105.9 on your radio dial.
Go listen to more Muck Sticky.
We had fun. Thanks, man.
Hey, can I call and request some Muck Sticky music? You know, I got a couple country songs y'all should be playing already. You can call and
request anything you want.
Man, you should go listen to my song, I'll Show You. Me and Keith Sykes wrote it together. And Keith Sykes? Yeah, man. And he actually played guitar on it. So you should go check it out, man.
I've only ever heard the song you did with Laddie.
Oh, that was a good one.
It was fun. It was a fun song.
I'll tweet you the song me and Keith did together.
Now, hit me on Instagram, man. I don't do much Twitter.
Okay, cool. Even better. I don't do much Twitter either. So.
All right, y'all have a wonderful evening.
All right, peace, bro.
Corey, thank you. Thank everybody for watching. I'll see you at the drive-in.
I love your wife and baby, Kevin. You're okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Corey, really, thank you. You have to do this again. You were great. Tuesday we'll be at the drive-in. Back here next Thursday night. Muck will be here. I think. Who knows? I'll text him on Wednesday and we'll find out. All right. Well, I'll see you later.